Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. Alright, I think the music might be a little louder than I intended here, just a sec. Thought I turned you down. Are you listening to me? Alright, well we'll try that. Let me know if the music is too low or if I'm too loud or what's going on here. Because I did mess about with it a little bit the other day. Yesterday. Alright. The music sounds louder to me than it does to you guys, so it makes it a little difficult for me to judge. In any case, you might wonder why I'm staring at the research queue for Ancient Warfare. That would be because things have gotten reset. Isn't that right, Stefan? Stefan is distressed by it being reset, as you can tell from her complaints in the background. Yes, I know, Stefan. Hey there, BVB. Welcome to the stream. How is the music loudness? Is it about right for me talking over it? After my messing about with it yesterday, I'm not sure if I've reset things. By accident. I think it's okay, but I'm not sure. Anywho, I have to redo all this research, and so that's what I was doing before I started the stream here. It's a little louder than I normally have, but it's okay. Oh, I think I know what it is. Hang on. There, did that turn it down a little bit? Was one thing that I had been messing about with. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, the research was reset. Ah, good, so that's what it was. I have yet another control that's physically on my desktop that's associated with the speakers as well, but altering it actually alters the loudness of everything, so it's a little odd. So, anyway, that's what we're doing because I wanted to be able to make the new chunk loaders. And we got these two left to do, and then we have the machinery. So I need some sand and some netherrack. So I did about 20 minutes of this off camera. Oh, I have another rack in my pocket. Sand, that was the other thing I needed. And Stefan's in a very complaining mood right now. I'm not sure why. I just gave her wet food in the hopes that she'd be quiet, but obviously that failed miserably. Okay, so gunpowder, we need paper, we need more sand, we need the charcoal there, so we need 16 gunpowder. Oh, I looked it up. The biggest one is actually a 5x5. 3x3 is the simple one. So unless for some reason we can't make it. Alright, so let's put machinery back in there. Now, so for that I need 3 iron gear sets and 2 iron bushing. I always call them brushing sets, but they're bushing sets. Okay, so 3 iron gears. I think we have to do that over here. Alright, so let's find ourselves some iron gears. Yeah, because if you look under chunk, there is this one, the deluxe one, which is 5x5, and you can actually, when you open the GUI, you can set which chunks you want it to actually load out of that 5x5, so it gives you a lot of control. That does mean, however, I'm going to need more. I can't get away with 2 chunk loaders here. I'm going to need probably 4 or 5. And the simple one is the 3x3, and it's just a plain 3x3. So, anyway, we need the gear, iron gear set. Hello? I might have to look the recipe up for this. It's not... Hello? Great. Okay, just a moment while I look this up. Okay, so... That happened to you too, eh? The iron gears. Why can't I look it up? You had to go buy them from the guy in the waterworks area. That's a problem because you used to be able to make them just fine. No, I'm probably going to grab some out of creative, but thank you for the offer, BVB, because, well, this was reset, and quite frankly, we should be able to make these. It's a bug, so I see no reason. So we also need the iron bushing set. Yes, I remember the set thing. Alright, so that's iron ingots. That is not what I was making. Iron ingot. Okay. So I have to actually make this somewhere else. Okay, it's a little odd. Okay, are these also something you were unable to make? Alright, let's try this in a regular crafting table. Not, which is why, that's the ore conversion table. We didn't have a regular one here? Apparently not. Yeah, that's what I'm about to try, is the vanilla one. I don't have any lying around. Okay. No? Fine, I'm going to go into creative and I'm going to trade them for it. Because, well, this seems broken. Hello there, Tex. Welcome to the stream. I think it's Tex. Your name is so dark blue I can't read it. I think it's Tex. Anytime, game. Anytime would be lovely. Alright, once the game thinks about it for 3 hours. Eventually. I hope that's how many I needed. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Wonder how these got so broken. Okay, so we also need to make the steel, which I believe we need the coal and the iron for, if this will let me make it, which is, at this rate, I'm starting to think that it's not going to. Imagine I have to put that in there. Trying to remember how I made this. Where's the iron? It's all over here. I think I needed 10. You know, I really should be checking this chest. Which I have some pieces in there, but not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I've already done all this research once, so I've already spent extra resources reopening it, so I didn't feel guilty at all grabbing what I couldn't actually make for some bug-related reason out of creative. Alright, so let's put these things on there. Let me guess, I'm not going to be able to make these either. Oh, let me just look here. 12 steel ingots. Okay, so 6, 3. Steel carrot 6. Oh, you forgot to mention that to the Geo. If you would mind letting him know about that. That would be lovely. Alright, let's see if we can actually make this time. So let's go ahead and hi cat. Really? No. Okay, so we need the steel bushing, which should be that. The iron gear and the iron bushing set, yeah. Are the first two that we run across. Annoyances. My life is filled with them. Okay, 1, 2. I think I needed 3, didn't I? Yeah, I need 3 and 3 steel torque shafts. So we need some more iron. Don't think I'm gonna need you now. Let's put that there. GreatOrator, hello, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. Yes, we have a bug report. For 2 things, actually. All right, we'll tell you when you get back then. Yeah, the iron gear and the iron bushing set. Oh, you knew about those. Okay. Well, since I'd already gone through this once, I just gave myself these in creative, as well as those. Like the iron variety, that is. Because I'm already spending extra resources reopening everything. Item I can cheat in will give me the research for now since it's a bug. I'm almost finished with the research. So, I only have a few more left to do, so it's okay. If I'd known about that at the beginning, I would have used that. Alrighty, so let's see, where's my string? Oh, sure, of course I need more gunpowder. Dang it. And I need some more iron. Planks. That's our last one. Okay. So, ooh, 12. We need some more paper. And you want some steel ingots? Okay, we have those. I need some more planks and some more paper. I think it's actually going to be enough. Alrighty. Okay, the research queue is now finished. Alright, so let's see if we can make the things I'm after. Let's get rid of all the miscellaneous trash that I've collected in my inventory to do this. And the steel ingot can go back over here. Oh, wrong place. This one. There we go. We can have that. Okay. Okay, so we have the simple one, which is stone bricks around an ender pearl, so... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right, okay. Sorry, disorientated there for a moment. Stone bricks. And that one requires... Okay, so... Okay, why can't I have one? Okay, so Geo on the... Alright, if Geo's around. Unless he's already gone off to do his cooking. It looks like it's gonna let me make it, but I can't actually... Mine! Give it! Hand it over! All I can think is that the server, for some reason, thinks I can't have it. Now, when I did update my local config file, I did update it. There was 2 sets of things I set to true. One was for research, and the other one I thought was for the recipe thing. I wonder if possibly it's not, they're not both set on the server. But Alright, well let's try the other one. Let's see if we can make that one. Let's put that. Well, if it is another config setting on the server that wasn't set, because he didn't say there was 2 places to set it, but I found 2. May just need that updated and the server restarted, which won't take that long. But I'd rather wait till he came back before I did anything. Even though I have the power and I could do it, I don't want to do it until I find... This one it lets me have. Except it gives me a void chest. Okay. What is a void chest? And the void chest has the exact same recipe. Railcraft deletes items. Well, yeah, I think we're gonna need GreatOrator. Well, void chests are chunk loaders now. Yeah, they load chunks by you throw everything in there, then you don't have to worry about loading anything because it's all gone. Alright, well, okay, now I need to look up these objects to see if I can remember which one I had used for my... Yeah, it's Project Red. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna have to... let's see... Project Red... Timer... You vote chicken chunks and be done with it. Yeah, well, we'll see. My guess is he'll tell me until he can find out what's going on to just cheat them in. You know, spend the ingredients to get them and just cheat them in, but I'd rather not do that. If there maybe I did something wrong, you know, you just don't know. All right. Usage. Okay, I want more than just the timer here. I want a sequential logic gate. Logic gate, inputs and outputs, yes, thank you. Okay, here we go. Here's the list of thingamahiggers that I want. It might be the repeater. I think it's the repeater that no. Transparent latch sequencer. I've only used it the one other time, so I can't remember what the name of it is. It might be the repeater. Let me read the information about the repeater. Can use to repeat signal on, or to apply a tick delay. Yes. One input, one output. Blah de blah. We initially place has a delay of 2 ticks. And you're right. Yeah, okay, yes. That's what I want. We want to make repeaters. Okay, GreatOrator, welcome back. We have some more bugs to report. Firstly, this looks like it'll give me a deluxe chunk loader, but instead I get a void chest. Yeah, the recipe for the void chest. Yeah, and then this one, I will cheat the band, I just want to show you what they're doing. And this one won't give me it at all. So I don't know what's up with that. So in the config file that you had linked, I actually found 2 places where I had to set those values to true. So I edited a total of 4 lines. So I'm wondering if on the server you only edited 1 set of lines, because there's actually 2 sets. But anyway, figured I'd mention that. And yes, I will cheat the bin. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, at least with the void chests, I can make the ones. So I figured I'd need about 5 or 6 of them. So I'll make the void chests and then I'll turn the void chests in for that. Yeah, let's make 8. And then I was just going to make one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need that. And we'll exchange that for the actual items. And yes, I am making the Ancient Warfare ones. Or trying to. Oh, you moved to Beam, did you, BVB? Okay. And it looks like things are not being mirrored at the moment. Okay, so let's throw that in there. Give myself one of these. 8 of these. Alright. Okay, so let's try these. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so let's turn that off. I know I have a lot of things on at the moment. And the second set of lines are to enable the recipes and research. Okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. So everybody should be able to make them, hopefully, after that. And where's the other chunk loader? There it is. Now, this one doesn't matter because we can't actually put this in the same place. The 3x3 one we can put in the same place because, well, I was doing a 3x3 and this will do the same thing. But since these are, the biggest is 5x5, I'll have to use multiple. And I'm not sure how to do it. Is it here? This one? Yes. Yeah, basically I left it open. Okay, so that's right in the edge of the chunk there. I think I'm actually going to move it over one. I kind of like leaving that open a bit. Let's leave one back there. So people can use it to come in and go out. Okay, so that might make it a little easier to get in here. Okay, so supposedly, just putting it down makes it work. So I have no idea how to tell if it's actually working or not. Because with the other one, you could press F9 and look up and see the red to see the area it covered. But this one doesn't appear to have the same thing. I don't see any red above me. Alright, well. I figured we'd start with redoing the sequences for the waterfall. And I will remake those in creative because they vanished due to the bug. So this is going to be, I'm going to find this very confusing because, oh, all right, so we can do a 5x5 area, and I was thinking I just want to make sure that each of the walls are covered. I'm not so worried about the center. And this area is the farm anyway, so whatever covers the wall here is going to cover that. And it's a 5x5, so 1, 2, I think probably. Oh, congratulations, GreatOrator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's going to have to be there for this one. So we're going to have to... I think I'm going to put it... Let's put it down below. Alrighty. Okay, so... if we put it here... it's gonna cover like that area. That should be good. Okay. Oh no. Great. Okay, so this looks like the right... we'll put it right here. Let's put a marker here. right beside it, so. Doo-doo. 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 I'm not sure if it's the Y or Z that we need to change. Looks like it's the Z. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So this is either... Doo-doo-doo. Yep, there we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let me down. Thank you. Doo-doo. 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 So, I think we actually need a hatch for this. I should probably get some hatches, shouldn't I? Alright, well. There we go. Now, the unfortunate thing is I can't look at the map and see this. So, I know we have to turn these ones on. I don't know if that means on or off. Hang on. I gotta look it up, sorry. I didn't think to check which, if the X was on or off. X might be off, but since the one that I'm standing on is automatically marked with an X, you would... Oh, come on, I know I found you before. Fine. Okay, chunk loaders. Okay, I think it doesn't say one way or the other, but logic tells me if this is an X when I first place it, meaning this chunk is loaded, then X must mean that the chunks are loaded. So I think this is what we want. We'll look at the map once we do this. At least, I hope this is facing the right direction. I have no way to know. Because if the top of the GUI is north, then that's... Yeah. I bet the top of the GUI is north. Because if I look at this at different angles, it always looks the same. So, again, the page that I found didn't actually tell me what they meant. So, if that's... Okay, sorry, my brain is melting down. Okay, so if this is north, that means when we do this, it's only the two corners on this side that we would take off. Although, actually, these two might be able to come off as well. It might actually... Yeah, it's just the very edge of the parapet. So that means that that should be out of the chunk. And realistically, this might be out of the chunk as well, but I'm not positive, so it might just be right there. So, okay. So I think these are the two we turn off. Like that. Guess we'll find out, huh? Well, we might actually be able to turn that one off and that one off as well. I think I'm going to do that. Because that is kind of nice if this is working the way I think it is. Because then you only have to have the chunks loaded that you really need. Which is a good thing. However, so this is going to go cover to here, cover to there. So we need to put one over here. And this one we can actually place, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, I think we can place this one over here. Alright. Just gonna get the hatches first. Because if we place this one next, actually, then this should should stay loaded when I have this turned on. Down, always on. So I don't have to keep coming back for stuff. Here we go. Oops. Just take that off for now. Alrighty, so it's probably over here-ish. Because these seem to work fine, because they only are loaded in when you're in the area, which is fine, because chances are you're not going to zip out of the area so fast that they can't finish doing their thing. So 1, 2, yeah, so here. It's kind of get in the center of it. It's kind of over here, isn't it? Well, more like here. Oh, don't do that to me. Yeah. Ah! Whee! Right. Alrighty then. Let's have a look. We're here, so we want all those in the bottom to be loaded. All those in this row to be loaded. And I think the only ones we don't want loaded is this one and this one. Now, this should encompass... Yes, this is where our water wheels are located, so that encompasses our water wheels. So this one should take care of the work area and everything. And then this little 3x3 one that's down here, that's where the mob farm is. Right. Is it overlapping a bit? I think it might... No. Alright, it overlaps right here. Okay, so... just this one and that one. Okay. So we can test to make sure that the X's are working the way that I think they are. Because now when I go out of range over to the other end of the base, I should still be able to access the system. And if I can't, we'll know that I've misinterpreted something. Woohoo! Let's get rid of this junk while we're here. Alright. Next section. This one here. Of course, we should probably go down one level. Oh, shut up, complaining swans. Alright, so I think we're actually in the right place. Pretty much exactly for the one we want. So this is the third one. I might need some more bricks. Just do it like that. Let me out of here, I can't see anything. Oh, you've ruled, Soul has ruled out that the magnets are causing the lag. Well, that's unfortunate. Means it's still not solved. Okay. So on this one, I think we want them all loaded except for this one. Because this one probably has wiring that, probably a little tip there probably has wiring going through it. Text blade spandence, yeah. Well, hopefully further investigation will... It's one of those... It's probably one of those things where it's like 2 or 3 things coming together to cause the problem. And until you isolate those 2 or 3 things, yeah, it's really difficult. So just that one knot. So that it covers that. Twitch keeps dropping and saying that I'm offline. Well, I've been watching Twitch, and they have been having a few issues, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's continuing. It's the bandits again. Yes, exactly. Bandits, they do everything. They suck. Alright. Ooh, where are we gonna hide this one? Oh my. This is gonna have to go under the riverbed, which is a problem because I said that I wasn't going to put anything underneath the level of the river, so maybe I'll put it at the base of the river. And hopefully there isn't any sand where I want to put it, otherwise we're gonna have to reinforce that first. Because I don't want to hide it in the ship. Yeah, I don't really want to hide it in the ship. Alright, so... yeah, I'd say that... 1, 2... Which way should it go? So this goes 1, 2, 1, 2, so this is covered. One, two, so that's covered. Thing is, there might be some wiring right there. No, this one might be a little more difficult. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll try it here. Well, that's the tower. They're actually oh, there might be some wiring there. So I think there's actually we'll have to go and look at that corner. Because I think there's spouts right there. So we might actually have to set up sort of one here and then here and only activate the things. You'll sort of split it in half, basically, is what I'm saying. So this one. So that's covered there. So really, the area that we need to do is from here over. Oh, so we can hide it over here in this tower. We don't have to mess with the seabed. It's just that it's... just worried. Because that one is probably going to need to be loaded. But we could put one on either side of the chunk boundary here in the tower and cover it that way, since we can turn just on the chunks that we want. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Well, that sounds good, GreatOrator. Delicious food. I had a sandwich. It was a good sandwich. You know, don't get me wrong, but it was just a sandwich. Alright, so I think there is a trap door down in this area. I think it's right here. There we go. Okay, I'll be here for about another hour, GreatOrator, but if I don't see you, then you have a great night as well, and thank you for stopping by. So we'll put one over here. Yeah. I'm not going to hide these ones because they're inside a tower in which people aren't supposed to be going anyway. It's wiring. Because that should take care of those two. Actually, I should edit that one to say 5 and 6. Or 4 and 5. Okay. Okay, so let's start with this one. It's face north. And let's have a... Oops, that's not what the map... That's not the map I want. Thank you. Alright, so we want to load here. So, there. So, 3, 2, and then the one we're in. Is it like this? I think. Three, and then 2, and then the one we're in. Yes, that's right. And then on this side, just double checking, that one's there, so 1, 2, 2, so that should be that section. That's done. So over here, on this one, you want to load 2, and then 2? I think so. 2, and then 2. I think. Where I am, those 2, and then those 2. And just double check. That one's there, so that means it's 2 out, 2 down. Those are covered. Yep, that looks right. Okay, so in theory, everything is loaded that ought to be. Now we get to see if all the rain spouts are still working. Once I hook, we're going to do the repeater thing. So I'm going to pop into creative to get myself those. I had 7 repeaters. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, let's turn that off. Do do do. Okay, that's a rather disturbing pink glow over there. Is there like a fire or something? Oh, it's the sunset. Very nice. Do, 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 do. Okay, so now we're in the wiring. Oh, wiring? Shut up. Actually, since it's raining... Ah! Okay, we'll shut that in a minute. Let's go around and see which rain spouts are not working. And then when the rain goes off, we can go around and see which rain spouts are still running. Okay, those ones appear to be working. That one appears to be working. The upper one is not. Okay, so this one is broken. Okay, so let's put down okay, that's one broken spout. These are also not running. As is this one. My guess is once we find out what's broken, probably a lot of these will start working. Yeah, there's a lot that are broken. Just a piece of wire missing somewhere is my guess. Wow, most of them are broken. Probably would have been quicker to write down the ones that weren't. Whoops. And these ones are broken as well. It's the bandit, I tell you. Yes, it is. The lousy bandit. Alright, well. Oh, looks like these are broken as well. Well, since we were just in that tower, maybe we'll go in there and see if we can figure out why they're borked. Let me down. Okay, so that... Whoa, that's our way out there. Okay, so... That's the knock gate. So it's the rain sensor? Oh, I really don't want to break this. Okay, so the rain sensor is right here. Really? Why for did you not detect it until I removed that? Really? That was it? Okay, so now some of the spouts should be running. Yeah, no, those are running. Okay. So it means that the rain sensors, for some reason, need to kind of be kicked in the teeth to get going. Alright, well, where's the access to the wiring? Where's the rain sensor? Okay, so I might be able to get into this wiring through here. Nope, not that wiring. Okay. Oh, maybe it connected up, but it does not. It has ceased raining. And those two have ceased running. Those have stopped running. Well, that's good. Those ones are still going. It's probably because of the rain sensor. Alright, well. So those ones, how do I get into there? Where is the entryway? Access point. What's this one? Okay, that's just a broken spout one. Ah, wiring access store. Okay, I know where to go now. It's gonna be down here. That would not be what I want to do. Must be down one. Yeah, okay, it's down one more layer. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fly, thank you. Need to be able to get into the wiring. And the wiring goes this way? Okay, so it goes around that way. Okay, so the wiring must... yeah, it comes through here. Okay, that's fabulous, but where is the wiring that goes to the rain sensor? Okay. I don't see the wiring that goes to the rain sensor. I would have expected it to be over here. I can't remember where the rain sensor is for this area. Alright, let's go back over this way. Do, 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 do. Okay. There must be a spot that goes up, or used to go up. I think what I'm going to have to do is try to find the rain sensor on the surface. I might actually mark them, so they're a little easier to locate in the future. Right, because this one is right here. So let's look for another thing that looks like that. There should be something over here. Is that it there? That's it there. Okay. Let's see if we can find rain sensor 3. There it is. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Is this what I do? Okay, so you are working now. You guys are still not working. You might have a separate rain sensor. Or you're probably connected to the rain sensor over here. So let's get this one working. It's just strange that I had to do that. Okay. Let's see if they're working now. That one's working. Those ones are now working. I would still like to see why I couldn't access the wiring to the rain sensor. Pied Piper, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Might have needed a blocked update. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so we need to check rain sensor 2 to make sure I have access to it from below. But since we got the rain going, let's find the other rain sensor. Do 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 do. There it is. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Oh, you've been following one of my other Minecraft mod packs. I see. Well, it looks like that one's working now. So that one's no longer broken. Oops. Well, I'm currently also streaming on Saturdays the Ferret Business and Sky Factory with the other members of the Society Squirrels. Alright, this one might have its own sensor. So this one is still broken. These two. Yeah, these two appear to be broken. They're coming on when they shouldn't. Ah, dang it. Ah, the ferret business. The ferret business one. Okay, so we got two broken spouts here. I thought they were running earlier. Are they broken where they're running when they shouldn't be? That could be. But I don't know where their rain sensor is. There should be one over here somewhere. But that's the first one. That we've already got that one marked. So where is it? And the wiring might be messed up. Yeah, that's possible too. Until we got the chunk loaders, I wasn't bothering with trying to get the wiring and stuff fixed because it's a little hard to test it when things aren't chunk loaded. Okay, I'm not sure where this one is. I would have kind of expected it to be over here somewhere. Could possibly be... Well, we got that one. That one's working. So yeah, so it might be wire... Yeah, that one looks like it's working. So it might be the wiring that's messed up. But these ones are so far away, I would have thought I would have put one over here. Because I put one... When I was doing this, I was... There it is. No, but that's it, so why isn't it not... Alright. Let's find the wiring. Okay, that's down to the gate. Okay, that's the rain sensor. Coming down and around. Okay, so it's connecting up to these rain spouts. What? Let me out. Come on. Fly. There we go. Alright. I think what I'll do is let's get this waterfall working on a timer. And then I'll start chasing down the anomalies over there. At least we got most of them working again, and that's a start. Where's the door? There it is. It is the biggest build I've ever worked on. So you would be correct in saying you think this is the biggest build you see me working on, because it is. Come on, let me through. I want out. Let me the frick. Ah, thank you. Okay. Is it F2 for screenshot? Yes, just in case when I place this, it oh good, it didn't obliterate it. Excellent. Okay, so I'm not sure why that's there. We'll fill that in. Okay. So, probably had something there. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I can show you a little bit more of it once I finish messing about here. It's still basically the walls need to be decorated, and of course a lot of the rooms, but I can actually sort of see the light at the end of the tunnel now. And I'm in creative mode right now because there was an accident and part of my base was rolled back. And this is the last thing that I need to fix that I need to be in creative for. So, just so you know, I'm not normally building this in creative. This is only to fix the things that got broken. So I need one of those. Come on, hello, thank you. And I need a repeater. And yes, BVB and TexCub both came by one evening and helped me rebuild a large portion of what got obliterated, so... Because if they hadn't done that, I was, yeah, not a happy camper. Okay, so I had 7 of those. And I had a wire running to these. So let's just put a nice little wire going like this. And then we had 7 of these. So they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we'll have to run this around a little bit here to give me a little bit more working room. Excellent. I'm not sure how I want to do this. Let's get these out. And I have to make sure these are going the right way. That's a way, oops. That's a way for me to go up and down. I don't think I need to be in this area. Come on. Let me out. Yeah, I don't need that. That can be filled in. Yes, the interior of the walls used to be filled with stone, and that got deleted. Oh, for Pete's sake, fly. Thank you. So this I don't need. And yes, I was going to show Pied the base once I get this set up here. Yep, every little bit of stone. Just gone. Okay, so I still need to be able to get down here. Let's take that out. But, see, I'm just wondering what I'm... Okay, so let's take this out. That doesn't need to be there. So how do you connect up? You connect up over there, don't you? So you're coming up from down here. What I could do is just do this. Yeah, let's bring it down. Okay, just trying to give myself, so then I can actually go back one, maybe. And that'll give me a little bit more room. Alright. Okay. Now, out, in. Okay. Let's see if this works. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And I can always put a 7th one over here, but let's see. Okay. Oops, don't reset. 7. I think that's 8. There we go. I think that's on the end. Okay, so that's 6. I actually had 7 set up, so we'll just connect it like that. Out. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Okay. That's right, it actually is annoying because I think this will work. That should do the trick. Okay. You can go away. Alright, so this will take a minute. We should see it progressing along if I've hooked this up correctly. So it should spin... Yep, there it goes to the next one. There it goes. Alright, so I think... Come on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the total should be 72 seconds, or 75 seconds, or something like that. Total. And what's... Yep. Okay. Fabulous. Come on, in, thank you. So that means I can get rid of these now. Back to survival. Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't want a timer because I don't want it repeating. This only happens... I'll show you what I'm... once I get out of here. No, I'm stuck. Let's get out of here. Right, door. I'd like a door. There's a door down here. Right, there's the door. Nope, let me down. Ah. There we go. Or is it... it just turned it off, didn't it? Crap. Okay, there's something wrong. Yeah, because what it's supposed to do is... Alright. What's supposed to happen is 72 seconds-ish after it starts raining, then this waterfall starts flowing. Because up in the wall here is a filtration system. The water that collects up in the channels goes down and is supposed to be filtered to become clean water and then is sent down here. And once the rain stops, then the waterfall is supposed to run for another 72-ish seconds and then stop as the water in the filtration system finishes. But obviously, there's something somewhere that's missing because this is not running when it's raining. Now that I've got it hooked up. Right, so we're going to have to investigate that. Anyway, figured I'd just show you around. So, this is one of the parts that got majorly rolled back. All the balconies had to be redone, all the roofs, as well as the vast majority of the railing around here. Yes, Pied Piper, but the point is by the time it arrives there, it should already have been inverted. It should be... I do the inversion quite close to the rain signal. Or the rain sensor. Remember, I had this all working before, so I do know how to put it together. Well, thank you. So, and this is the part that I redid off camera, was the stairwell. Yeah, this is all, basically that was the last piece. Getting the rain spouts working properly again was the last piece to fix due to, that was destroyed due to the rollback. So, let's get down out of here. And there was a part that I wanted to show you guys that I had done. That only person I showed was my husband. And then, of course, it got rolled back before I got to show it on stream. So, this looks very similar to what I had the first time around, but not quite. So this is actually the level where you can walk right out here and then connect up to the walkway. But what I wanted to show you was down in this area. I really liked this little thing that I did, and I made sure that I redid it again exactly as the way that I had done it the first time around because I liked it so much. So you can see this little walkway here. You come down and you're in a little observation area. And when you come up, and then go down the walkway here. That observation area is basically right up here in the upper part of this section. So I just made use of that area rather than filling it in. And this is here just to stop the elves from wandering in and out of my Tholmcraft area. So now when you come around here and look at it, there's that little alcove where you can look out and see what people are doing. And so right here, there's also, I think this is going to be like sort of a broom closet area for stuff that's to do with this. Tim, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And go out here. Then down here, over here is the zoo area. Let's make sure we haven't lost any animals. Alright, there's Bob Stewart. There's Georgette. Oh, looks like everybody's here. There's Bambi and Swift Ibn Phoenix. I did get Bambi back, yes, that is true. The rollback did give me Bambi back. Bambi and Georgette were killed by lightning. Lightning struck and they both burned to a crisp. I have no idea how that happened, but it did. And it didn't happen on camera, however. Yeah, I think everybody's here. Oh yes, there's Oscar. And there's Mr. Hat. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Stop that. Jerk. Alright, anyway. Yes, they are quite the jerks. So the main part of the base that I still have yet to do is I still have to do the filigree on the walls to make them look nicer. Right now they're terribly plain, and they're not going to remain that way. And also fill various rooms with stuff. Because right now, the only rooms that I've done that are filled with stuff is this one here, which is basically an area for the archers and the soldiers on duty to come and have to eat. And down here is the kitchen that produces the food that they eat. I also have to hire some kitchen staff, I think. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Up. And yeah, the walkways. Being able to run... See, this goes all the way around the inside of the wall, so you can run inside the wall as well as almost all the way around on the outside. To get to the various towers and such. It's insane, is it, Pied Piper? Yeah. So it is a lot of fun. And I thought I shut you. But that. Right. So I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with the wiring. So let's go back down to the... Whoop. Back down here. See if we can follow it back and find out the thing that's missing. I'm trying to remember what the piece I use is. It's I think it's the knot gate. I used a knot gate. So I think the knot gate is missing is all that's happening. So it's going that way, and it's going this way and up here. Yeah, I think all I have to do is put a knot gate in here. Oh, you want to see the area underneath? Sure. Oh, wait a minute. I'll have to fix this. Okay, anyway. Oh yes, and the boat, of course. Now this is copied from one in Draconis. GreatOrator made a schematic of it and brought it over and placed it down, and then I had to... A lot of stuff was turned 90 degrees, so I fixed it as well as changed all the actual blocks out for blocks that were suitable for the area. And there's my piece of artwork that took me like 4 hours to do. It took a long time. Alrighty, so where was I going? Well, I love microblocks, but Pied Piper, I'd made the decision when I started this build that I was going to avoid microblocks for it. Right, the underneath. That's where we're going. Okay. What's that? Yes, this is the underside of my base now. Empty. Of stone. All the way down to bedrock. No, I think it took 4 hours total, but... because it took them most of one stream. And there's bedrock. And yeah, this is all this stuff has to be made so it stops running because it's gonna, you know, lag. Causes lag. But yeah, all through the area where this issue happened, all the stone is gone. And so that means, whoa, underneath the river as well. Let's see if I can navigate to the river from wherever I am here. Can I, where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh, okay. This way? Well, I've actually asked Soul Rift to ask if there's anything he could do, so I asked him if he could fill the area below the level of the river with stone in MC Edit. So... okay, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay, right now I'm under the ship. So we should be able to come up and see the riverbed. And the riverbed, I have to be very careful, because if I touch any of the actual area that has sand in it, the sand will fall, and then we'll have river coming down here. Oh yes, there's some hovering lava too. Let's not touch that either. Oh, there's some. There it is. If I touch that sand, you see the water dripping? We're under the river now. It is very strange. It's very strange indeed. And the magical hovering gravel as well. Alright, so we need to get out of here without touching anything. What I'll probably do is I'm just going to teleport myself back. See, where was I? Right, I was over here looking at the rain sensor area. Let's go to that one. That one will do. Whatever. Okay. Just easier to get out that way. And that actually is really close to where I wanted to be anyway, which is over here. Alright, so we're missing a knot gate. is the problem. Your mom was shaking her head like, wow. Yep. I know, I was pretty floored when I saw it. Alright, let's get ourselves a knot gate. I only need one, hopefully. Then go back out of creative. Really? Just need one. Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay. I think I have extra wire, so I'm just gonna do this. Well, not a lot of extra wire, but some. Okay, so let's just bring this down like... Actually, let's bring it down over there. No, really, it's not a gate. It's not a gate. Not. Okay, so let's see. If I just, that's out and in. Okay, so. Okay, let's try putting you like so. No. Okay, so. I guess I have to be up and face down. There we go. Ah, so we can actually just go. That's what happened, is it got obliterated. Because I did have one here. There we go. Alrighty now. That does mean that once we get out of here and go and look at the gate, or the waterfall rather, that's probably going to fix some of the other spouts that were broken too. Okay, so we're going to have to wait for a minute to make sure that it goes off, because right now it's probably cycling through the off state. Let's go have a peek. Hey! There we go. Now there. I want grass there. Wait, what? What happened? Alright, something's borked. Darn it. We're supposed to be deborking this, not borking it. Well, dang it. Alright, let's go see what's going on. Okay. Let me through. I didn't hook you up incorrectly, did I? Where are you going anyway? You go all the way down, so who are you? You go all the way up and down there. Maybe? Okay, so at this... Right, okay. I think the problem is we've got too many connections here. Let me just... Okay, so this one comes down here. That's not gate. Ah, put it in the wrong place. That's why. And actually, with all this, is there any? Yeah, I think I'll. Yeah, right here. Okay. Dang it. That's what the problem is. Because this is coming down from the rain sensor. It helps if you put it in the right place. So now it should be cycling through there. Yeah, I'll just have to wait for it to finish doing its cycle thing, and then we'll tell it to rain again. Nope. Let me... Oh, thank you. So the waterfall should shut off in a little bit here. Now, let's check the other things. Make sure they haven't started running. Okay. The armor's too strong. Nah. Although, I would like to not be able to see it. Really wish it would remember this. Because I usually don't remember to take it off. Okay, waterfall is off. Okay, so let's try the weather again. Okay. It's not triggering, which is... Well, it is triggering, but it's going to have a delay. Let's check things. Those are... What's going on here? Only one of them is running. Or is both of them running? Oh, no. Now I think both of them are running. Yeah, it just took a while for that water to propagate down. That's all. Okay. So now you lot are running. You lot are running. You are working. You're running. You guys are running. That one's running. Those two are working. Okay, so they're all on now that it's raining. Once the rain stops, we can check them, make sure they're all off. And you... Oh, there it goes. Sploosh. Look up and get a face full of waterfall. I like it. Alright, looks like our waterfall is fixed. Alright. So those should be shutting off. Yep. Okay. Those are off. Okay, so those ones are working now. Those ones are working. You thought the underside looked like a quarry was only used to... Didn't just took out the stone. Yeah. Don't know who would want to do a quarry like that, but... Oh, what have we got wrong here? Oh, we seem to be missing a few blocks. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know why that one was missed, but apparently it was. Although, actually, there's something under there that did worry me. It was down here, wasn't it? And that's what worried me. Ah! That's why it goes into the, abyss. Right. Okay. Well, that explains it. In that case, not too worried about that. And now I'm trapped again. Whoops. Let's teleport to this broken spout that isn't broken anymore. Okay, good. Alrighty. So I think everything is working then. I guess I only had the 3 rain sensors. Right, so the last thing is I wanted to find a way to access this rain sensor because I couldn't find it. Yes, the gates are working fine. The gates and the drawbridge. But yeah, I still have to check how to get to the wiring. But we'll just run through them and double check that they're all working properly. And the drawbridge comes back. Oops, need to go down. Oops. Where's the down? Oh, this doesn't have down over here. We have to go over here. Yes, he took the dimensional anchors out. Alright, so we can go this way. Oh. You know the place is big when... Hi. When I'm getting lost in my own place. Down one more. Right, now we can get out here. And I'm just going to take, whoops, the shortcut of falling into the water, apparently. Yeah, we're just going to go down like this. What? And here comes the gate. I need bibliocraft signs, yeah. Pretty much. And let's close this gate too. Awesome. All right. Yes, eventually I'll put bibliograph signs out, but they're a pain in the ass right now to make. And I haven't decided on which color I really want to have everywhere. I've been using the dark oak, but I'm not sure if that's what I want or not. So, anyway. I do have some signs. Like, for example, when people disembark off the boat, their little visitor's entrance arrow going this way. Visitor entrance, then you go, okay, well, where do I go? Go up here. Oh, there's another sign. It says visitors, go this way. And then they go across here. And then they just follow the path round. And they get taken into the main building. Right, so there's just finding out where the access to that rain sensor is. Rain sensor 2. But other than that, I think for the stuff that I needed to fix, I think it's all done. It's all we're back to where I was several weeks ago. Before I get sick and before the accident with the chunk getting corrupted happened. So, woohoo! So guys, thank you for watching today. I'm getting kind of tired here. I'll probably putter around in the game a little bit longer, but I think I'm going to end the stream because my mind is starting to shut down. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I will be streaming again tomorrow. It may only be a couple hours again. I'm trying not to tire myself out too much. I'll have to build myself back up to my normal number of hours. So you guys, have a good night, sleep tight, and don't let those Endermen bite. I'll see you later. Bye. Alright, now I gotta do my little fiddly things with the OBS Studio being a pain. Whoops. You shouldn't be seeing that. Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome to this. It's going to be a really short end of the day tour for Tolkiencraft II. I just wanted to show you the recovery from the accident. The accident that rolled back, well, about a third of the base. And unfortunately also ended up rolling back about 36 hours worth of work, and all the stone went missing. I think I showed you that in the last end of the day tour, but I just figured I would show you the work that I did off camera, which is to do with the tower here. We also today spent time fixing the water spouts, so they're all working again. And let's go in the tower. Which, you still have to go up one level. Right. So, as you can see, that section there is new with the stairwell. I think I had just started on the stairwell at the end of the last stream. And so you just come around, go up here, and then I have a nice little entryway to go into that little viewing alcove. I don't know. I guess you'd call this an alcove. Balcony, or a viewing balcony, I guess, to watch what's going on with the experiments down there. And basically, oh, it looks like I, oops. Didn't clean up after myself. This is terrible. How embarrassing. Let's get rid of this dirt. Okay. That was what I was using to help guide me where I was going to put the walls, so get that stuff. Alrighty. Back to what I was going to show you. Right, so basically the stairwell is just spiraling up all the way around, and in some cases we have sort of a little room here. I think this next level will show you what I mean. Whoops. Yes, we have a tiny little area here, and I think there's one level where it's a little bit bigger, so you could use it for a bedroom or something. Yeah, this one. This one you could use it for a bedroom, plus I managed to fit in a nice little closet there. And let's go up one more. This one is not the level I thought it was. Hello? Alright, so I missed the level that I was going to show you. Anyway. So this is the garden area that is on the top of the second tier. Let me just pop down here. I was going to show you this, but I missed it in my rush to go upwards. Yes, so we got another little closet or something there. So this is the nice room with a balcony on it. Actually, 2 balconies, so you have another little bedroom. Well, actually, no, it can't be a bedroom because this is where the walkway or the stairwell comes up. Right, so. But you can also come out here and go across and get onto the walkway that goes around the inner walls. As you can see if I hop into the air. Right, so let's get back up to where we were, so I can pretend that I didn't miss that. Right, so you continue on up, and this area is probably just going to be used for storage, so there'll be a bunch of boxes and crates and barrels and that sort of thing in here. It's not really intended to be used for anything other than to go up to the top of the tower, to the viewing area that is up here. And as you can see, you still have access to all 4 balconies to overlook and get a good view of the countryside. And I made this look like a tree, or as much as like a tree as I could, that's supporting the roof on the inside so it doesn't collapse and crush everybody that's trying to look outside. Right. So, all of these, the beacons and stuff, once I take out my technology and whatnot and turn it back over to the elves, all of this will be coming out and be replaced with appropriate floor blocks or roof blocks, as the case may be. So if you're wondering why those are going right through the center of the building, that's why. They're not going to be there forever. But let's just pop out this way, and now that we've got this done, again, I'm going to go over here and have a look at it, because we did do the balconies on that level there a little differently, and I just wanted to come over here and have a look at it. Yep, I like it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this end of the day tour, and I hope to see you in the stream sometime. Y'all take care now. Bye! Alright guys, I will see you later. Bye.